What's up, guys? It's KB. Make sure you subscribe to the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel. Click the bell icon down below so you don't miss a single video from us. And thanks for tuning in to another video from Underground Sports Philadelphia. Now let's get into it.
Philadelphia, baby, you're gonna love it. Best sports fans in the world. Actually, the worst, but that's what makes them the best.
Really curious to see how episode numbers play. What?
No, because now I'm recording, but you're...
Oh. No, I'm saying, like, I'm very, very curious to see how episode numbers play out when we post this in the Discord.
Considering last week, considering we're plus 70.
Yeah, so short update for anybody who's just joining us. We've 73 members in our Discord server, which is
Unreal.
Fucking fantastic. Yeah.
For starting at Friday.
For literally, publishing it 3 days ago. I mean, it's absurd. So but it's been awesome. So I can't wait until we can add more to it and everything. And I have a couple more things about that later.
Wait, I'm legit not ready.
About that later. All right, well, I'll get us started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode number 43.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
I knew that off the top of my head because I was looking at our numbers earlier. Episode 43 of F1 Underground. As always, my name is Owen. That is Casey, my sister.
Hello.
If you're just joining us for this fun adventure that we're on, we are a podcast that talks weekly about everything F1 related. We're brother and sister. We started this at the beginning of last season, right around preseason testing. And we've been doing it ever since. We're 43 episodes in, where Casey has brought us to 3,800 followers on Threads, which I just learned too. I was listening to the main pod, Underground Sports, and we have the highest followed account out of any of the
everything.
Will
they mention it?
Yeah, because
go back.
I forget who. Kyle says it like right in the beginning of this opening episode of 601. Where he says something about like Threads and go follow us on socials and everything. Mm-hmm. And then he says to Pitts, he's like, you know who's cracked the Threads code? And then Pitts is like, oh, who is it? And he's like F1 Underground, like they've killed it, like all this stuff. So it's fun to hear that stuff. I would love
shout out to the Threads community. Love you. And
it's all know it. Threads community. They know it. So welcome. We have a good episode for you guys today. But before we get into any of that, please go follow us. We have a good, decent episode.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. There hasn't really been much.
Yeah. Before we get into that, please go follow us on our socials, like we just mentioned. Even though we do have a shit ton of followers, please, we want more friends. Go give us more friends.
Oh, we want more than what we have.
Oh yeah. So on Instagram and Threads, it is at Underground F1. And then for Twitter/X, it is at Underground_F1. There's a little bit of a difference there. Just keep your eyes out open for that one. And then speaking of our main pod, please go follow that YouTube channel and subscribe to that YouTube channel at Underground Sports Philadelphia. Right now, we're at 714 subscribers. And we're hoping to get as close as we can and also hit the goal of 800 subscribers before the end of the month. We say it all the time. You know, we've talked about it a couple times. Getting as many subscribers in there as quickly as we can and as much as we can would open up so many more avenues for all of our shows. And they have so many shows on there too for anybody. Streamer seasons for movies and TVs. They have Underground Sports Philadelphia. If you guys are based in the Philly area and Philadelphia sports fans, although that podcast has been a little bit depression, lately. What else do they have?
Go Flyers.
Top Bins. They have Go Flyers. They have Top Bins. They have Get in the Hole, which is golf. A whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of fun stuff. So go follow them. Like I said, it's at Underground Sports Philadelphia. That's our socials. And so today we're gonna do our normal. We have our weekly meme of the week. I have a pretty fucking funny one that I'm really excited about.
I have two. I'm back to one's on a meme, but I'm back to having two.
All right, so Casey's back to our normal two. And then talk through our weekly news, anything that's kind of come out throughout the week. We go over that. We give our thoughts and opinions on it. And then our second segment of the night will be Pints and Pit Stops, although I just told Casey as we before we started
No
recording,
pint.
I do not have a beer with me, so this
I
one
should have
is just pit
saved
stops.
my poppy because this was a flavor I've never had before.
Oh, you should. Well, all right. We'll skip the crack. You can give us a review. So that Casey's bringing the non-alcoholic pint today. So
The non-soda soda.
yeah, we're making up for it. And then after that, I have a couple updates for our Discord server and information on our Discord server if anybody's interested. So if you hang out that long, we're so grateful for you.
Shouldn't be
We're so
that
happy.
long.
Nah, shouldn't be that long. But
And hopefully we sound a little better this week. I think we might have
Hopefully we
figured out the
yeah. There was a little bit of an echo last week from I think
On
it was
your
me,
end.
on me speaking into Casey's. Yeah, I think it was like that whole mess. We had gotten new mics. Both of us had gotten new mics for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's better than
and I
like
literally
the 20.
opened mine the night before.
Yeah. It was literally the perfect. It was like a much better microphone than the $20 Amazon mic that I've had for years now. So we had some little technical difficulties, but you can see we're both in headphones today just to kind
Yeah,
of
so hopefully it cuts out of the echo.
yeah, hopefully there's no echoing going on, stuff like that. I would also like to start off with the depressing thing. I can't get the Flyers game to work. I'm not going to be able to watch it. I'm going to be
Why?
sad. It's just NBC Sports is not letting me do it.
No, you have to I literally had to turn my TV off and turn back on, and then it lets me in.
Well, I'm not on my TV. I can put it on the TV back there, maybe. But then
No, I'm saying, but if you log out, if you close out of the app on your iPad, open it back up. Also,
yeah, but it's like not letting me.
what's I was going to say?
I don't know what you were going to say. I
don't
can't
know.
read your mind.
Oh, as a reminder, no episode next week because
Yes,
Owen will be a married man and
I will
on
be
his honeymoon.
sitting on a beach
He will
with
be
a-
having a pint.
I will be having
A
many
fruity
pints.
pint.
Many pints next week. I can't tell you. I don't know who I was saying it to. I was maybe saying it to a couple different people, but I was like, I can't wait for whatever first chair that I sit in down there, because it's just and it's gonna be like a restaurant chair, or it's gonna be like a chair at a bar or something. It's not gonna be a room chair. It's gonna be. It might also. It might be the hotel bed, just to get in and just throw myself on it.
I
But,
always do that getting into a hotel room. I just fall back on the bed.
but
Speaking of
just after a year and a half of just chaos in pure planning and everything, it's just get in that chair and just be and just I can't wait just to sit down and do that. I'm so excited. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack with our honeymoon. But yes, Casey's right.
Okay.
No episode next week. Like I said, I will be having many pints and probably not in the best headspace to record anything.
No, we're not making you go live from the honeymoon like you went live from whose bachelor party.
I went live from Nick's bachelor party.
Yeah.
And that was from my phone up in one of the bedrooms. It wasn't. No, it wasn't Nick's. It was Brand's. Yeah, because I gave you. What were we talking about that day?
I don't know, but we only did. It was during the season because we only did predictions with you, and then you logged off, and I kept going.
Yeah, was it about? It was something for a race, so I had to give my predictions. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was during the season, so you had to give predictions.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's so. I will not be popping onto that. So
no,
nobody needs to be afraid. But
nothing. But you know, all hell will break loose next week because we won't have weekly news to talk about.
Yes, there'll be another investigation into some family in the
literally.
in Formula
Sometimes
One,
I feel like we hit end recording and F1's like, oh, okay, cool, they finished. We can now drop.
Oh yeah.
All right, meme of the week. I've had the banner up for a while now. I can go first since you're distracted. Share. Oh wait, hold on.
Sorry, I am trying to figure this out. It's starting to really bug me. I might just give up in 2 seconds. But yes, meme of the week time.
Okay.
Meme of the week.
I also just decided I'm going to do something else. You don't know about this. This is a surprise to you. I was going to give it to you later this week, but I feel like I have to give it to you on this. Well, I'm going to hold it up for you to see. But I feel like I have to show you because the people on Threads know about it, and I feel like they might want to see it.
Well, hold on. This just highlights how little I go on Threads. How many more friends on Threads know about this, and I don't?
This is the reason why you can now go on Threads after this. They cannot. They've been in on this. I posted something about it a while ago, in the middle of the season. But yes, I'll give it to you a little bit. Maybe at the end, make you wait. Okay, wait.
That is just so rude.
Okay, don't look. Okay. Here's my first one. So last night was the Golden Globes, if you watched, and it was the worst opening monologue I've ever heard in my entire life. Lots of digs, but regardless, Taylor Swift. There was a dig at Taylor Swift because she was there because the Eras Tour was up for a Golden Globe because this year there was a new category for the best box office success or whatever it was called.
Right.
Long story short. So he made a joke at Taylor Swift and her response was drinking the champagne, no other whatever drink. So I put when it's a red flag and your fave radio pops up on the screen because you don't know if it's because they're complaining, they're the ones that crashed, or you're just like, wait, what happened? But yes, I was quick to post that one. And then someone responded, Ferrari, we're thinking plan D.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Shout out to Rocket Cheddar. But yes,
Rocket
that was
Cheddar.
my
What an awesome.
That was my actual thread that was my actual meme. This I posted. You've seen the chocolate man. You have to look at the screen. Have you seen this man on TikTok?
Yes, I've saw this multiple times. This was actually going to be my meme, and I was going to kind of say the same thing as you were. It's not really a meme. I just think it's fucking cool.
He's insane, and apparently I was discovered today that he has a Netflix show, and I need to go watch it because his stuff is mesmerizing. But yes, he creates out of chocolate an F1 car. And
this is the best part where he...
Yeah, it's literally a Ferrari car, but it's so good. He goes through all the details. It's so good. The wheels look real. Besides for the scale model, when you see it at the end, you could convince me that it was real.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Yeah, no, it looks sick. Yeah, there's the page. Oh yeah, this one. I want to see the crash test. I said, honestly, it might stay together.
It's true. It might stay together.
It's not the ahas, sorry, or it might actually stay together. But yes. And people on threads today, the admin for Ferrari has been on threads. The actual person that runs Ferrari's whatever part of social media. He's been on threads. And today he was back to work for the first time since before Christmas or whatever.
Right.
He keeps teasing that I think they're coming. And he responded to my thread post. And then he liked my other response. It's the most acknowledgement I've ever had from a team, okay?
Is this what I think this is?
What?
What's coming?
Ferrari on threads.
Oh, wow. I totally misread
gift.
That. No, I thought when you were saying they're coming and everything, not just Ferrari in general. I thought you were saying you were alluding towards the hockey jerseys for Ferrari. Because we've talked about that so many times.
Don't worry, I put that in his mentions and Puma on threads multiple times.
God, I just got so excited.
We'll drop so much money. Okay, moving on to Owen's meme of the week.
All right, so this is my meme of the week. It is a video, so I don't think anybody will be able to. Oh, there is sound? Oh, perfect. All right, I'm shutting up then. This is perfect.
I wish I could tell you, but it's I don't do it. I don't do breathing. Breathing just happens.
Whoa.
It's so true.
It made me so happy when I saw that because I was like, you immediately know what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately know what they're saying. He's just deciding to tell Charles. And the fact that it's Spider-Man just makes it so much better. And it's such a funny scene in the movie too that it just adds to the humor as well to it.
No, and they need to cut to a picture of Lando, and that can be Tom Holland, who's also just listening.
Who's just wow.
Wow. I love it. That's a good one. I thought one of your memes of the week was going to be how I spelled Instagram wrong.
You know what?
You thought about it.
Forgot about that, and now you just reminded me, and now I'm upset that I forgot about it.
Listen, I've owned it. It's going to stay now. It's going to be a thing.
So yeah, like you said, it has to be a thing now. Like,
yeah, it has to be a thing. It just is literally has to be a thing. For the first topic for weekly news, do you want to bring up Mark's article? I don't have Discord up on my computer.
yes, I can bring up Mark's article.
And I know it's in the I don't know how much information there is, but I know it posted into the news. But regardless, weekly news, moving on. So news broke today that I mean this is like not
Do you want me to share my screen or no?
No, you don't have to.
All
Just
right.
have it up in
Okay.
case there's anything else to add. I just didn't put a link there. So yes, there's Williams and Mercedes have agreed to their relationship or whatever you want to call it, partnership through 2026 and beyond, which is no surprise when Toto Wolff has a hand in Williams. It's bound to happen. Yeah, like it's bound to happen. But yeah, they just came out with that news today that they will continue using them for power unit abilities and everything and stuff. So that was team-related news today. Is there anything else to add? I know
No, it just says that the contract has been extended until 2030, and it's pretty much just the statement that Williams put out and everything.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think it was that much.
No, it's just saying, so Mercedes and Williams are still, in this partnership until 2030 for a power unit. So
someone on Friday said it would have been cool to see Williams use the Honda, but I said Williams is never going to do that because of Toto, because of James Vowles. And Toto's not going to have their quote-unquote junior team with a different powered engine.
No, they'll have, there's no way that would happen. I do agree, though, that would have been cool to see, but especially with, is it Honda or is it Ford going to Red Bull? It's Ford.
Because it's Ford versus Ferrari.
That's right. That's right. Well, that kind of ruins the point that I was going to say. Because I was going to say there's no way Toto would let them have Honda if Red Bull was going to have them. But
oh, no, yeah. They're done after this year, I think. Or Red Bull Ford comes in 2026, I think.
Yes. It's 2026 for Ford. Ford's engine manufacturer or power unit manufacturing?
They're basically whatever Honda was. We didn't prepare for this, people. This is a spur.
Or to enter F1. Set the partner with Red Bull in 2026. If my computer would load a little bit faster. Ford has announced it will resuming its involvement when new power unit regulations are introduced. So blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so it sounds like power unit. Racer understands Ford will be focusing on battery and hybrid technology. So, yeah. Finalization of the 2026 power unit regulations to include increased electrical power and sustainable fuels as key to the return. So, yeah, so Ford will be a power unit manufacturer for Red Bull.
Sounds good. Moving on. To some other FIA related news. Today they put out that Tim Goss is the latest F1 figure to leave the FIA. He was the technical director. Technical director Tim Goss.
Yeah.
And it comes in the wake of the resignation of the sporting director, which we'll get to that next. They named someone new for the sporting director. It's another major blow to the FIA. Someone on Threads responded when I posted it saying it seems like people are just jumping ship, and I agree. But yeah, it says Goss's departure is a major blow to the FIA as he had become a key technical player with a focus on the 2026 regulations. So that does suck with 2 seasons to go before the new regs kick in.
Yeah, and I agree with whoever said that on Threads. 100%. It's not a good look for the FIA, and it just feels like people are jumping ship because either something's going on in the FIA that we're unaware of, or everything that's just, happened over the past couple years and everything, especially months, recently with all the stuff that's happened, that people are jumping ship from it, and it just is not a good look.
It has to make the higher ups a little, the people directly below Ben and stuff, that have to make him feel a little bit,
Oh yeah,
a little scary.
absolutely. And I mean, this is two huge roles within the organization that leaving. You have the sporting director and then the technical director. Like those are two
within
substantial
weeks.
roles. Yeah, within weeks of each other that are just like, peace out. Like, see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Like
Yeah.
that's definitely not a good thing for the FIA. Not at all.
No. Let's see if, but yeah. So moving on, then news broke a little bit later that a new sporting director was appointed, and an FIA confirmed the appointment of Tim Malon. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. As the new sporting director.
Feels right.
He will oversee all sporting matters, including race direction and the remote operations center in Geneva. But yeah, obviously he just took the place of the guy who left a little bit ago. He's been with Red Bull for about 12 years, so
Yeah.
obviously knows what he's doing. Doing.
I have to wonder if, like, this article was posted 9 hours ago for Tim Malon's appointment, and the article from Motorsport was posted 3 hours ago. So I wonder if the FIA like almost pushed this out as his appointment is kind of like a, let's see if we can like beat the storm. Yeah, like smoke screen type deal. But I don't think it worked at all. I mean, we're only looking at this, and to me, it's a bigger deal that somebody's leaving than when somebody's being, it's just like, hey, here's our replacement. But
yeah,
I mean, still, again, the fact that you had two substantial roles are leaving within a couple weeks of each other, that's just not a fun look for the FIA. It's probably not a good time over in that office, wherever that office may be.
I think it's in FIA is in Paris, I think. Drive to Survive taught me that.
Are they really?
Yeah, I think so.
You are correct.
Thank you.
Headquartered at 8 Place de la Concorde, Paris.
Oh, okay. Let me go. See ya.
With offices in Geneva and somewhere else that I'm not going to try to pronounce. The FIA consists of 243 member organizations in 147 countries worldwide.
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
First of all, before we move on to more news, do you think Killian, I can't think of his last name.
I don't know.
From Oppenheimer. Yeah, you do. Oppenheimer and
Cillian Murphy?
Yeah, do you think he looks like George Russell?
I do think he looks like George Russell, especially that picture you sent earlier. That to me screams George Russell.
Yeah, it's the side profile.
Yeah. Well, wait, didn't?
Oh yeah, I forgot I put it in threads.
Mercedes tweeted that.
Did they?
I'm 95.
I'm not alone.
I'm 95% sure. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Here. There you go. Look,
Oh, yeah,
right
they
here.
did. Hmm.
Best actor of the 2024 Golden Globes. You have.
Click on it. It's because that's perfect.
George Russell,
glasses.
And then Cillian Murphy. Yeah, I mean it's pretty spot on.
Especially now that George Russell has ditched the hair gel, it just looks.
Yeah, it looks natural.
Yeah.
Wait, kind of on the same topic and something funny too. I saw a picture the other day.
Oh, okay.
I saw a picture the other day, and it was on somebody sent me it on Twitter, but it was somebody on a TikTok like filming a McLaren car like in a driveway. I don't know if you've seen that before. And it says, I just pulled up the picture now, and it says the Drive to Survive actor Lando Norris's car in Newport.
Oh yeah, that one that they put. I shared that one.
Actor.
The one that they. Yeah, Drive to Survive actor. Yeah, that's because that's what he is. You probably have Lando who's like, what the hell? I'm not a Drive to Survive actor.
Yeah, what the hell's going on, man? He's probably getting on his Twitch complaining.
No, he's not even on Twitch. He's in Australia right now with Daniel Ricciardo. They broke the internet today. People were wondering where he went. And then a fan picture came out that she met Ricciardo, who's rocking a Josh Allen jersey. And
Of course he is.
with Lando. And
His
people
boy
were
just
like,
won.
knew it.
His boy just won the other night, Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah,
So-
I kept seeing Mark's posts. I think he was playing a hell of a game.
He was playing a hell of a game. I did hear that, actually.
Okay, moving on. I was trying to scroll back, but we do talk in this Discord a lot. To
We do talk
yesterday's
in the Discord a
update
lot.
from-
Come join the fun,
First-
everybody who wants to be a part of it.
No, I was
So
trying to follow up. I can't find it. I was trying to go back to Dave, who provides the Dakar updates, because I want
Yes.
to read them off about Carlos Sainz Sr. I'll give you today's. He's been doing pretty well, Carlos Sainz Sr.
Yeah, well, I have it
been-
right here if you want me to read it. The one that he
No,
sent
the
today?
one from today? No, I was trying
Yeah.
to go back to one where he moved up to first, but I couldn't. I wasn't scrolling back that far. But no, from today's update, and this is on Monday, January 8th. So this is a difficult stage 3 for Sainz, who dealt with a puncture and almost overturning his car. El Matador still managed to finish stage in 6th, but surrendered the overall lead to Al Rahai. I don't even know if you're saying, dropping to 2nd overall. So he's now in 2nd overall. He was in 1st overall. Go Carlos Sainz Sr. Seeing the pictures and watching the highlights from Dakar is sick, because they're just like going over the sand dunes and like in the desert. It's wild.
Yeah, I watched the Dakar's channel's like first full replay. And I want to go back and watch the other parts. I just haven't had a chance to yet, because it was really cool, like watching it, especially like how they cover the bikes and the quads, and then the ATVs. There's the bikes, ATVs, the quads, and I didn't realize there was fucking races that just drive trucks. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
was like
what Carlos
amazed by
Sainz,
that.
that's what Carlos's dad is in, like the ones that look like trucks.
No, like those big like box trucks.
Oh yeah, the box trucks.
Yeah.
I know what I mean.
The box trucks, I was like, oh shit. I was like, I didn't expect this. Like,
No, it looks intense.
yeah,
But go,
it's really cool. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it.
Mr. Sainz. You can do it. Boop, boop.
Casey rooting for a sign. Somebody get this clip. That is something we will never see again on this show.
Moving on to Formula E. Formula E is back this weekend, people.
Formula
If we
E.
didn't have a wedding, we could watch some racing. But
I thought of this the other day, and this was the other day, it was like yesterday. And I was like, oh, I know Formula E's coming back soon. I was like, when is it coming back? And I looked it up real fast, and it was like, first race is on Saturday, January 13th. And I was like, son of a bitch. Like,
Yeah, so that's in Mexico City. It's their 10th season. Which is it actually on 13th? Yeah, it is.
the race is on the 13th, I believe.
Yeah, on the 13th. But yes, so I'm sure everyone knows of Formula WA. It's literally Formula WAH. I'm gonna clip that part and send it to her.
I don't know why I thought of that, but yes, please send that to her.
Yes, she has started a blog on Formula E. Call her our Formula E expert. Because she literally knows so much about it. So she has 2 articles out right now. A brief guide to Formula
spot,
E.
Jody.
What?
I'm coming for your spot.
Oh. A brief guide to Formula E's season 10 drivers, and she breaks down every team, all the drivers. I think it's important to note that Nick DeVries is going back.
Yes, he is.
So it's excited to see. She also has another one, which I learned something so new the other day when she posted it on the 4th. She posted about Formula E's youngest and oldest drivers, and she like breaks through the 5th youngest, 4th youngest, 3rd youngest.
Whoa.
Like who's won. Okay. So it says she starts off as of the end of season 9, there have been 81 different drivers that have raced in Formula E. And we're going to look at just 10 of those. Enter the 5 youngest and the 5 oldest. We'll start with the youngest. Don't click in the article.
Oh. Okay.
Who do you think's the second youngest driver in Formula E that like took place in Formula E?
I don't know.
Pierre Gasly.
Really? Can I scroll down now on this?
Yeah, you can. Literally blew my mind.
Wow, I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the blurb underneath his name says, yes, you did read that right.
That's because I literally was like, whoa.
Pierre Gasly may be known for more of his 2020 Italian Grand Prix, but Gasly took part in the 2 New York City E-Prix in 2017, racing for Renault E-Dams. Gasly took the car. This is awesome. Good for him. Gasly was 21 years and 158 days old. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like,
very
wow.
cool.
Yeah, so then it goes down to the oldest and stuff. But yeah, she has 2 great articles out right now. We love her. Formula One. She's huge on the Bird app. Huge everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, this vlog about Formula E is great. Especially for people. I know people are trying to get into Formula E more. It is great to see and everything. So
The one thing I remember when I like randomly was like, oh, I wonder if they have electric Formula One and discovered Formula E. I was like reading like a brief history about it, and the batteries in the cars used to be like not big enough to last the entire race. So when they would come in and swap, the drivers would get out of the car, run to another car, and I mean like run, I mean it's literally like right there. So they're trying to be as quick as they can, get in that other car and drive away in that other car. And I was like, that is hilarious. That it's just like,
that's so funny. Can you imagine Max Verstappen coming in for a pit stop, jumping out of his car and jumping into another one and taking it off?
Like you could get like pretty creative with that too. Like in the ways of like times of when do you jump out of the car, like all this stuff. Like
I mean, even when you see pit stops for the endurance, the world endurance one, like the way they have to jump out of those cars and then they like change drivers even.
Yeah, they pop their head out and then grab this is the top of the car and like pull themselves out.
Yeah.
And then it's the other guy jumps in like legs first and everything. It's really cool. I love it.
Yeah. But yes, that's what I just want to touch on Formula E. Maybe catch some highlights. Won't be doing anything Sunday or Monday, so can always watch it again. But I think I definitely want to check it out. To fill the void before Formula One is back. But yesterday, we were Carlos days away from Lights Out and Away We Go. And I literally...
Yes, we are.
When I saw it, I was so confused because if you go to the app is counting down until like media day. Yeah. So it was like 52 days. And then I was like, what? I was like, we need to clarify this. When is the exact countdown? And then I changed my box widget to add the countdown on to the front of my screen. Yeah. But I think it's like, I don't know which time zone it is in because then halfway through the day yesterday, it changed to 54. So I don't know if it was for Bahrain or if it was like, if they're in like England or whatever. So once it was 54 days, but yes, Carlos, we are now 54 days away. And yeah, if I look now, it says 53 days till round 1.
Wait, yeah, let me look and see what I have. I have 53 days. Huh. Interesting. But I have. Did we talk about this? I just thought of this. Did we talk about this last week? Aston Martin unveiled their car launch date.
Yes, we did.
We did? Okay. I don't know. If not, Aston Martin launched their.
I can give a rundown.
Announced their car launch date as February 12th at 2 p.m.
Yes. So right now we have Williams and Stake on the 5th.
Right.
Rumored Alpine on the 7th. Aston Martin will be on the 12th, like you just said. Ferrari on the 13th. And then rumored right now, double date with Mercedes and McLaren on the 14th.
Yeah.
And so we're still waiting on Red Bull, Haas, and Racing Bulls, AlphaTauri.
Racing Bulls.
Which I also saw that apparently Racing Bulls or AlphaTauri, the car, will have the sponsors that don't fit on the Red Bull car. It's literally just like, oh, here you go. Like, imagine you're that sponsor. You can't fit on our main car, so let's put this on this car that's never going to win.
That is, no, you know what that is? That is, our prices are too expensive for you to be put on our main car. So here's our light package that we can give you, and it's on Racing Bulls. That's what that is.
Which confirms they should have still just gone with the Red Bull Light, and it could have been sugar-free color Red Bull.
Sugar-free Red Bull. That's what it should have
Because
been.
if you look at that color too, it's like a teal. It's so pretty.
Yes.
Mercedes would have hated it.
It would have looked so good on a car.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
could have gotten in with the chrome in there too a little bit because the can has that chrome silver on it. Yeah, it looked big missed opportunity. Big missed opportunity.
No, Dirty Side of the Pod. No. Is that the name of their podcast? I just probably jacked it up. Hold on.
Dirty Side? No, that sounds familiar.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I don't know why I'm trying to search for it. They literally messaged us the other day. Dirty Side of the Track. Told you I was wrong.
Dirty Side. Dirty Side.
They posted when it was rumored to be Adidas. They were the ones that created the Adidas special liveries, and they were sick.
That's right.
Speaking of Dirty Side of the Track, they created a sick Philadelphia Eagles livery. Now that I wish teams would do like an NFL thing when they're in like Miami or Vegas or Coda.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the NFL,
yes.
the Eagles livery was awesome. It looks so good. Especially the wings on the side pods, like they are on the helmet. Oh, looks so good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Are we doing pints and pit stops next or announcements first?
We'll do pints and pit stops next. The announcements can be a little bit of a discussion and
then my surprise for you.
And then your surprise for me. Wait, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Like, randomly lost the tab for some reason. That was so weird. All right.
Here.
Pints and pit stops. Sans. Pint.
Here, I'll pretend.
Casey. That'll be like, it was better than last week's because we apparently had no noise.
Did you not watch the clip?
No, I watched the clip. Don't worry.
You don't hear it.
And I love my face in it too. Is I'm sitting there, I'm just like,
and I'm like this.
I'm like, yeah. Brutal, absolutely brutal. All right, pints and pit stops. Casey, how's your drink?
It's good. I got the
Very
ginger
good.
lime poppy today. It's pretty good.
Very good. Very good.
I'm drinking myself.
Sorry, I keep looking at this Amazon cart as well. All right, pints and pit stops. You brought the pint. I'm bringing the pit stop. Oh, that's fucking.
Oh, that was good.
Shit. Put that on a fucking shirt. Oh my god.
That was 37 minutes. I will clip that.
That was good.
Also, wait, quick before we start. Shout out to Sarah for bringing us our topic last week.
Oh, yes.
We are thinking about you. I'll leave it like at that. We are thinking about you. Everyone on Threads is thinking about you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yes, thank you for providing.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Last week, Sarah. That was very good. All right. So we talked about her article a little bit ago. Did you read Formula One's article, Casey?
I skimmed it now.
Oh, ho, ho. All right.
I've read it when it first came out, but now.
All right. Okay. So you might be all right. So
I don't know how much
all questions from in this Pints and Pit Stops were derived from our friend Formula One's article.
No.
So there's 5, like normal. There's 5 questions. I have my timer ready. When I say 3, 2, 1,
Formula
go.
One, I'm apologizing now.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. Hit the button on go. I'll read you your first question and then show you your time as well.
Okay.
I might. You know what? I'm gonna show you your time at the end, just so it's like it's easier, and then we can take guesses on what you think you got too.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
All right. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Cars coming into the pit lane.
Mm-hmm.
They got the pit limiter on. They're down to 35.
Box.
Yeah. They got box. They're coming in. The sign's out. All right. Here they come. 3, 2, 1, go. When does the next season of Formula E begin?
Next season?
Mm-hmm.
January 13th, 2025.
Okay.
How you meant by that question?
What? Well, When does the upcoming season of Formula? We're gonna restart here.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. All right, because next is a very leading word. All right, so all right.
Okay, thank you.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. When does the upcoming season of Formula E begin?
January 13th, 2024.
Okay. What team contains the name of a former Formula One driver? He's a very famous driver.
McLaren.
Okay.
McLaren. I'm gonna go
What
for
team does Nick DeVries drive for in Formula E?
it. Oh, I have no clue.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who will DeVries be driving for in WEC this year?
Not Alpine. That's Mick Schumacher.
It's a car brand.
I'm gonna say Aston Martin. I know that's not true, but I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay. What team had their drivers crash 6 times in 6 rounds last year?
6 times?
6 times in 6 rounds, so 1 per round.
Maserati, because their name's staring at me in the face.
Got
I got
it.
none of them right.
So I'll give you the first question. So when does the upcoming season of Formula E begin? And that is, I have written down January 12th, but January 13th also works because that's when the race starts. So yeah. What team contains the name of a former Formula One driver? That is
Andretti.
Andretti Global for retired
Well,
Formula One
McLaren's
driver.
right there also.
Mario Andretti. Yeah, but that's not a driver name. That's a
name.
car name. Yeah.
I'm stupid.
What team does Nick DeVries drive for in Formula E? This is Mahindra Racing.
You know, I had the article open and I was looking at that one, but I didn't really know how to say it, so I didn't.
Yeah. Who will DeVries be driving for in WEC this year?
I did not know this one.
Toyota. That's actually in a body.
Oh.
It's in the paragraph body. Formula One is talking about 2 guys who are driving this year who are going to be driving for Toyota with the DeVries, and the other guy's name, I can't remember who it is, will be driving for Lamborghini.
Okay.
And then
there's so many team names in the World Endurance. That's why. WEC.
Yeah. What team had their drivers crash 6 times in 6 rounds last year? And that was Maserati MSG Racing. So you got that one right.
Oh, I got that one right. It's
yeah.
Guessed.
So you got 2 out of 5 correct. That's good. And what do you think your time is?
Oh, I'm a Mercedes pit stop from this past year. I'm gonna go like 45 seconds.
Oh wow, you're very close to it. It was a 51:43.
Okay.
So not bad. I was trying to think of what questions to write earlier today, and when I checked our notes just to make sure I was prepped for tonight's episode and everything, I saw Jody's article in there and was like, "That's great! Like this is that's perfect." And then I was reading it and I was like, "I can just make some questions out of this one." So also,
although I do have one for next time we record for both of us, we can.
Jesus God Almighty! Mute the microphone next time. Gosh. That's where we're going to cut that. We should just cut the episode there, Case. That was bad.
And I was trying to hold it in. That's what I said.
You know what we should do?
Great. That's going to be the thing that makes us go viral. Me sneezing like that.
We should, because this is not the first time this has happened, right? The
one time I literally had to mute because I was having a coughing fit.
Oh, you were having a coughing fit. That's right. That's like one of our earlier episodes. We should make a new channel in Discord that either every time one of us sneezes and during a recording, we can post in there.
I'm clipping that. Oh, no. I'm going to just hover over the mute because I feel another one coming.
Oh, no. Everybody cover your ears.
That was so bad. I couldn't even like reach for it. I just knew it was coming real fast. I'm sorry about that.
People who are going to make it this far into this episode to get here to be like, oh, can't wait till I see what Owen's gift is or what Owen has updates for the Discord channel, and it's Casey fucking sneezing.
Shout out if you make it this far. We love you.
Oh my god. All right, what were you saying?
I don't even remember. You can go ahead to your announcements.
Okay. All right. So, for those of you who, like we said, made it this far into the episode, and those of you who don't know, we have a Discord server. We launched it last Friday, so that was January 5th was when we launched it, and it's been a blast so far. And we kind of talked about this last week. Discord, I've been using it as a user for however many years, but I've never managed a server or built a server before, so this is a learning curve for me. So we're updating things as time goes on. But there's a few updates that I want to push out for people in here. I'm also going to put a summary of these updates in the Discord as well. So the first being is I'm going to make an announcements channel. This is going to be for anything us related, any updates we make to the Discord server ourselves, any new segments or things that we feel can kind of just go into this channel that's going to be, hey, we're really excited about this thing. Here you go. Like, we wanted to share with everybody. So that's coming. The other channel that I will be making is going to be an off-topic channel. This is kind of for how we're using the general channel right now, just like general conversation and everything. I'm hoping that there's nothing wrong with the way that we've been using the general channel. I'm just hoping that once the season is kind of in full swing and everything, that general channel can become a discussion place about things just happening in Formula One in general.
Oh, yeah.
And then off topic can be the discussion we're having today, where I'm asking people, hey, have you tried these headphones before?
Headphones.
Like, just a spot for people to come and meet and hang out and talk with each other about off topic topics, you know? So that's going to be something that I'm going to make soon. And these are all relatively quick updates. It's just something that I am trying to prioritize on right now of just like, what do I think it needs and everything. The second one, or the final one, sorry, the third and final update that I'm going to announce today is I'm going to implement a system for ticketing, in that users can submit a ticket for any various reasons. I work in IT, so ticketing system becomes very natural to me, and is very natural to me. And my idea with this is just for, you know, we've had people join that when they join, they select Ferrari as their favorite team, and then they say, oh, hey, I'm also like a McLaren fan. Can I get joined in there? And that's getting lost in some conversations for me. So this way, if anybody wants like a role update or they want to be added to certain categories, they can put it in there. If they have any issues with the server, they can put it in there. If they have any ideas that they want to see in the server, they can put it in there as well. So this is going to be a big thing coming in. I don't think I'm going to get it done for a while, so this announcement may be a little bit premature, but
that's fine though.
It is coming.
I know it's coming.
It is an idea that I had when I first built it, but when I was first building it, I was just trying to get the main body built out of it and everything, and I thought that this was something that I could push out. It's kind of like a day two release.
I think that's fine.
So ticketing system is on its way. And like I said, I'm going to post this update. Honestly, right after we're done recording, I might just quickly make the announcements channel and go from there, or just post it in the general channel. So if you're already in our Discord server, you'll see this at 20 minutes or so. I don't know. But yeah, just a couple updates for everybody. And if you're interested in joining our Discord, our links are in our bios and whatnot for our social medias. I have it posted in the Twitter bio. And Casey,
I added it to Instagram, but I can ask Kyle about adding it to the link tree, so it's easy to find too as well. But I just keep randomly posting it on threads also, like throughout.
Yeah, I might. Days, so I'm gonna try to start doing that as well. Just like randomly, just be like, hey, come join our Discord. Yeah, like we talked about, we've 73 people in there, and it's awesome. It's so cool to see people coming in
all over.
Yeah, people coming in and joining to talk about F1. What the hell was that?
I kind of burped.
Oh. I thought you were reacting to something for the Flyers game.
Well, they already are. They are losing 1-0 already.
Of course they are. So yeah, just a couple things. Come hang out. Like I said, it's the link to join is in my Twitter bio, and like Casey said, it's on Instagram as well. So come hang out, come join. It's a good time. It's a really fun time.
It is a fun time. It's one big hang, and I know that's what I posted today in Threads or on Threads and in Discord. Like I know it's kind of been like quiet, but I know as the season comes closer, as car launches are happening, that things are getting like announcements are coming, it will continue to grow. I mean, with the fact that we're at 73 and it's literally been open since Friday and it's Monday, I think
it's insane how many people have joined and whatnot. And yeah, I'm really hoping that this is something we can use to grow our show and grow the channel and whatnot. And subsequently, the other idea I had too for anybody who's interested and also just part of our network is making a category for the Underground Sports Network where we can get postings of, hey, Getting the Hole posted a new show, or Underground Sports posted a new show, just to tie everybody into.
Just so that the other people, because it's not like I know our European friends on Discord might not be interested in the Philadelphia sports one, but they would probably be interested in the one about soccer/football or the streamer seasons. So I think that could be a cool thing. I know Kyle would appreciate it too. So
I tons of ideas swirling around in here. I just
should write them down.
I should write them down, but tons of ideas swirling around. It's just how do I implement it? How much time is that going to take? And I don't have the time right now. So that's
after next week, once you're back, you will have plenty. You'll have more time.
But
time for Owen's surprise.
A couple of days. I'm so kind of scared as to what this is. She just ran off like a giddy kid. Like,
I can still hear you.
That's good. I'm glad you can still hear me.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hold it up correctly. Can't see it yet.
Does Ange know about this too, or no?
No, mom does.
Oh God, okay.
So a while ago, this is what I mean when I talk about on Threads. I posted a GIF of Max and Lando or Carlos and Lando on the podium with the champagne, and I said, Owen and I at his wedding. So I got you the podium champagne.
Yes!
So people are also maybe expecting a Lando slam. And the best part is McLaren literally posted a tutorial today with Pato Award on how to do it. He literally explains, he says, don't use concrete. Like a surface, you just... Because, if you do concrete, it'll shatter. And if you look at their podiums, they're not concrete. So, he literally says you just have to, obviously take it off and then bounce it out, and then it'll just go. But yeah. Bottle of the Ferrari Brute.
Yes. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited now.
Welcome. I was just going to bring it on Thursday for the rehearsal, but I was like, no, we should do it here because Threads has known about this literally since the middle of the season. I was like, what if I get this for Owen? And people were like the normal crew, Hells, Casper, Sarah, were like, you have to. So when I posted, when I got this the other day on Friday, when I got this, I posted and I said, don't tell Owen, but we've got it. Literally 150 likes for the whole
That's fantastic. That's,
So yes.
I don't know. I don't know if I can do that at the wedding itself, but I'll absolutely take a video of me doing it somewhere else.
No, I don't think the wedding. I think, and I don't even think you do it the morning you're getting ready. Or you could, with the guys before you put your suits on.
Yeah, but is that gonna wait? How much does it popping off like that, burn?
A lot, probably. But we have to try. People are expecting it. But I also said we could try it on Thursday, but we would need to bring something outside.
Yeah, we would need to have. Yeah, at least if I do it the morning of, I can get. Well, no, I want you there for trying it. Or
we do it at home before we go, and you do it on the back porch, off the one table or off the chair, and you shake it.
That's true. Oh,
Yes.
this is so good.
I mean, it's not as big of a bottle as that. Or I was like, do I stick my GoPro on it? Because you know how they do the GoPro cans with the champagne?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Just
my
for
God,
you.
I'm so excited now. This. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm gonna
I'm
fail
thrilled.
miserably at it too. But
But now the fact that they like literally posted the tutorial today.
did they tweet that out?
I reposted it on Threads. And then Hell's also hold
No,
on.
I don't see it on their
Oh,
Twitter.
Hell's
so let me
mentioned me and no, I will if no, Arrow McLaren's the one that posted it because it's Pato. So it's the IndyCar one. So you go to Arrow McLaren, he posted it.
Oh, the
And
pad. Okay, so
Hell's mentioned us and said, this could be useful information for you. I said, yes, it is.
so you got all right. So the number one is the jump down. Look for a flat surface. So I gotta be like up on a chair.
No, I don't think Lando's ever up on a chair.
It says the jump down. Oh, it says look for a flat surface, wind up, and then you know what? I should just like watch a video on Lando doing it too.
No,
Just
Arrow McLaren literally, it's Pato explaining it. They posted the graphic, and then there's a video of Pato actually staying step by step.
Oh yeah, there it is. I didn't scroll down enough. Stupid. Oh yeah, see that was a video of Lando. He doesn't jump. So I'm doing this. I'm 100%
Because they've both done it, so that's why they got both of them.
Breaking down the slam. Pato Award. I'm doing this. I'm 100% doing this. Oh, I am so excited. This is so good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I hope it's good. It's a brute. It's not a champagne. I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
We'll try it. Maybe we could do
Ferrari.
Maybe we could do it Thursday before the rehearsal dinner. She's just tossing her new mic around. Jesus.
Just fell off the table. What were you saying?
I'm saying maybe we could do it Thursday before the rehearsal dinner.
Outside the church.
Because then we would just do it like in the backyard or something.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you're we could do it there before. We have to try it. We got to
try it. We got to try to get a video. If there is a way to put your GoPro on it, we're absolutely trying to put your GoPro on it too.
I know I can probably mount it. I just have to find I have the 3M sticky things.
You have but is that gonna stay on the slam? Like I'm wondering, could you take your chest strap and wrap it around a couple times?
Sounds great. No, I don't know. I can do the. No, I feel like
we could go. We could really jerry rig it and just duct tape it.
No, what's it called? To mount it, it's like the 3M sticky command strip material.
Oh, okay.
To the bottle. We'll figure it out. But yeah,
we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're trying it. Oh, yes.
Yes. As I'm saying, I could probably scroll back and find that Threads when I posted it so long ago. And that was when the idea was born. But yes, that was your surprise.
Oh, I'm so excited now. It's going to be so much fun. Doing it well or failing at it, it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. Regardless, the video is going to be funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on that note, that was Owen's surprise. That was where we wanted to end off. Thank you for joining us for another episode of F1 Underground. As always, we mentioned at the beginning, please go give us a follow on Threads and Instagram at undergroundf1 and over on X at underground_F1 _. Also on Discord, you can find the link in the bio on Instagram, X, and then randomly posted throughout on Threads. Come join the party. It's a nut house in there, a madhouse. Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, regardless, like we said, no episode next week. we'll be back the week after, hopefully with some more F1 news, because at that point, car launches will be right around the corner. So
Right around the corner. I'm so excited.
Wild.
Yeah.
So yes. Oh, you know, we didn't talk about Williams is having theirs in New York City.
Oh, yes. They are having it in New York City. That's right. I'm really cool. That's really excited about that. What the
Really
fuck
cool.
was that sentence?
Okay, on that note,
What
goodbye.
the hell?
I sneeze.
This champagne is already getting in my head.
You just looked at the bottle.
God damn. Yeah, no, I think really cool that they're doing it in New York. Very exciting.
Yes. Other than that, thank you for joining us, and we will see you in 2 weeks. See ya.